And this is why you just need to apply for things that you're not qualified for, because they gonna give it to you. Hi friends, welcome back to my 30-day series on how to become a food content creator in 2025. Today we're doing a day in the life. So I just kind of want to walk you guys through what a typical Monday looks like for me. I am a person who likes my Mondays to myself. I don't typically pack them with a lot of stuff to do. It's where I kind of just organize my week. So I'll do a little bit of grocery shopping. I'm going to plan out what I want to film for the week. I'm going to kind of reset my house a little bit. And I know people typically do that on the weekends, but my weekends, I like to keep my weekends for relaxing. So Mondays are usually when I just kind of get set up for the week and plan everything out. I actually do have some errands to run today. So we're going to go run an errand. I'm going to go to Hilltop Cafe and just have a little bit of breakfast while I make my grocery list. And then I'm going to take you guys with me to the Korean market. I'm very much of the mindset that your Mondays need to be gentle so that you don't get overwhelmed before the weekend gets started. So we're going to do a very gentle Monday. I got paid from a brand collaboration that I did. So I need to kind of look at my finances and figure out where I want to allocate that money to. Technically, you should be figuring out where you want to allocate the money to before you get it, but it's fine. We're going to do it anyway. Right now, we're just going to plan out for a little bit, and I've already done my morning routine. So while I'm planning that, I'll kind of show you what my morning routine looks like, and then we're going to hop right into it and get started with our errand.
I've recently become so committed to this morning routine because I've noticed that my day just flows better when I hit all the steps. I usually do a 30-minute walk with Zeus and just kind of listen to the birds and inhale, exhale super deep and just really get into a very deep space of gratitude. And then I'll get on my yoga mat and just do an unguided gratitude meditation where I really thank God for the life that I live, because there was a very long period of struggle for me on the way to the place that I'm in now, and I'm finally in a better headspace, and I'm just very, very grateful for that. I also do tapping to release blocks so that I can actually receive all the things that I'm manifesting. I think the most interesting thing about this process is that as I'm teaching you all throughout this series, I'm also learning. And something that stood out to me during this day in the life video is that I don't really talk to the camera enough. Or maybe I did and I'm just overthinking, like I encourage you all not to do, because I'm scaling my profile on a new platform and it's a little uncomfortable, and I'm just hyper aware of all the things that I feel like I'm not getting right. But the beauty of the space that I'm in and the growth that I've had is that I truly have learned the art of grace and accepting that I don't have to be perfect at everything, and it's okay to learn out loud.
All right, so we got our week planned out, ran our errands for the day. This is like my favorite chapstick, and I layer it with other stuff because I feel like nothing really gives you the moisturization that you get from the Nivea chapstick. So I keep this at the ready at all times. So at the Korean market, I always get what you guys saw, but I've actually not had the cucumbers yet, and so the post for the day is going to be me trying these cucumbers because I'm really excited about it. But I also just feel like anytime I get new food, I like to try that to camera because that's an easy peasy thing for me to post. So I'm going to set you guys up to film me filming myself trying these for my socials. And then I have to edit. I'm going to put these groceries away. Raggedy. And we're just going to get a shot of the cucumbers. Smells sweet. I'm gonna get a shot of the cucumbers before I post it, or before I set up my camera to record, because then I don't have to move the camera again. Okay friends, I just got home from the Korean grocery store and I got these cucumbers. Me spilling on the counter right now would have definitely been something that would have made me stop recording and clean it up and then go back and re-record it so that it looked perfect, but that's just not necessary. We're gonna leave that mess right there on the table and keep recording. Cheers, booze. Easy peasy. Every single post doesn't have to be agonized over and super thought out. Sometimes you can just set up your camera and record something and throw it up on the internet and keep it pushing. And I feel like the days when you do that I mean, it's just very low effort and low stakes. The posts tend to do well because people like an organic, authentic experience. Okay, so now it's time to edit. I have a couple things that I need to edit pretty soon. I shot a makeup video because I want to do more skincare and makeup collaborations. I want to do skincare and makeup collaborations. I haven't done any at all, but I shot this skincare video, so I'm going to add that to my portfolio, get that edited and added to my portfolio. And then I need to edit the video I'm talking to you guys on right now. I also need to edit the video I just shot for the cucumbers. And then I just have some like chill Monday things I'm gonna do. So I am going sober for 30 days. I like a 30-day something. I like to have a 30-day thing on my calendar because it just keeps me disciplined and it keeps me like structured and in line. So we're gonna do 30 days of sobriety. I have one more beer in my fridge that I'm considering just drinking now. So I don't have anything in my refrigerator taunting me. We gonna see. But yeah, right now we're gonna edit. So y'all wanna edit some stuff with me? Let's edit real quick. I want y'all to know that while I'm editing this content, I'm eating the most struggle meal. It is a piece of salmon that I had in the fridge that I cooked too many days ago, to be quite honest. And kimchi that I bought at the grocery store today, and the cucumbers. And this is probably gonna be my dinner because I don't really have the energy or the time to cook nothing else. Tastes good though. Okay, so do y'all remember how I said I wanted to do more like supplement collaborations? I wanted to like expand and be able to do more collaborations with more different types of brands, right? Did I specifically say supplements? So I got into Twirl, which is like a creator agency. I told you guys about it on the video about how to get paid as a content creator. And the only thing I applied for when I got on the app was a supplement brand. Like a supplement brand was looking for creators, and I wanted to do the concept that they said they wanted. And so I just thought of something and pitched it. Okay, I don't even have any kind of like supplement videos to show as an example. So I put up a beauty video that I shot like 2 years ago. Okay, I got it. I booked it. And so I can't say what it is because I haven't shot it and like sent in the final draft yet, but I got it. And this is why you just need to apply for whatever you need to apply for, things that you're not qualified for, because they gonna give it to you. I'm so like, I'm so happy and I'm so grateful. And I haven't really, y'all have seen a very small portion of me, like the part of me who is talking to you about how to get to the place that I'm in currently, right? But the work that it took for me to get here, I cannot even begin to describe to you how much work I have had to put in to get to this place, which is why I'm doing this series. Because it's so much easier to have someone say, hey, this is exactly what you need to do to get to where you want to be, than to trial and error it on your own. And so yeah, that's the reason we doing the series. But like, I'm just about to apply to like a bunch of stuff that I'm not qualified for, because clearly the sky's the limit. So yeah, I feel like that's a great place to end the day in the life on. Tomorrow we're gonna film a sample brand collaboration, so make sure you come back for that. I can't film the one that I have because I need to, it's not out yet basically. Like once it goes live with the brand, then I can like talk about it and post about it openly, but when it's not live I can't do that. So we're gonna film a sample one. But your girl is elated, and this has been a fantastic day, and it's a fantastic life, and I'm very blessed, and I'm very grateful, and I'm so happy that I get to share this journey with you guys. The other places that we'll go, okay? So come back tomorrow If you haven't watched the rest of the videos in the series, please be sure to watch those. And we only got like 5 days left, friends. So make sure you're here for the next 5 days so that we can wrap this thing up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.